Hey, this is Joe. If you've seen me for the first time, I'm my channel for the Divine. If you're back for another message, that's you already know that. So um, that's so yeah, you already know that. That's why you're back. So and obviously you resonate with my messages, and I'm here. Like I said, for those that are new, I'm here as a with the purpose of providing information from the divine that for your awakening, for the awakening process. If you're thinking, what do you call? What is that? Well, it is a process. If you're getting this message, you're going through, in which the blindfolds are very much taken off, and you're seeing the society, the financial systems, academic systems, everything as it is, and you're obviously understanding that. I mean that things are not as what they were perceived before, so you may not like what you see, and that's just the beginning of the whole process. And I went through this process over a year and a half ago with others, light workers that are here to help humanity to bring in the evolution of humanity to our higher selves, to evolve into our higher selves, which is in itself is becoming a better better version of ourselves, and that's going to help us one, bring heaven back to earth, and that is where we're heading. And with that, my well, by doing the work and the awakening process is like a school of life. I mean, it is a school of life. You're here on earth to, and your soul chose to do this work before you came here, and whether you realize it or not, but for the betterment of yourself, your family, and humanity. So, it's an honor to be doing this work, because you're one of the few that have chosen to do the work. Like myself, we were the first and the first of the light workers to come down to do this, and others are, I mean, others like me are sending out messages and giving advice and information as I am today. I'm giving you this information. And what my purpose is to give you this information on a daily basis to transform you, and in a form of, well, allow you to transform yourself. Really, not I'm not really transforming you. You're doing all the work. I just help give you the tools, give you the information, and you got to do the work. I mean, there's nobody. I can't more so be a motivational speaker or a motivational coach for you, but that's about it. You have to do the work, and a lot of it, the work of each day is in your life is that it's going to be things that trigger you, people that trigger you, situations that trigger you, to not to, what do you call it? There's nothing is getting none of this is against you. It's all for you. So when you have triggers, when you have things happen, it's to understand. I mean, one, why you triggered by that person or by that situation or by whatever had happened, because one of the things that you'll learn, and I myself, I'm an example of it, and that's why I'm here. Is I am to speak of my examples so that they obviously are applicable to you, because there are millions of people that are going through this journey, and have were or are in the state of where I was. So I'm not any better than you. I'm a mirror image of you. So and you'll find out that as you go through this process, we're all one, of the we're all one of the and one and with and we are divine. We are with the divine. So and so that we are um, a part of the divine, sorry, and that is we're all fractals of the divine. So you will learn this as you go. But what I'm here to basically do is provide you insight, my experience, as I was always on the go all the time, trying to do a million things in a day, and the end result is that you get overworked, and you drained. I mean, I guess I checked. I felt um, when you have your self worth built on a, how can I say it, a doer's mentality where you want to do, and there for everybody and do everything for everybody. And it just it doesn't. It's not good for you. One and two, it's usually not good for others because when you're overtasked and overwhelmed, and you then take it out on others, whether you know it or not, you take it out on them either emotionally, verbally, or and sometimes even physically if for those that what do you call it, might react violently for things or physically to things that are bothering them, so or bothering you, sorry. So those are the things that you need to work on by doing the meditations. I mean, really to counteract all this is the simple, and you think about it, it's like, how can you just sit and do nothing for 15-20 minutes, and breath work, just basically count your breaths. I mean, and in five five breaths in, 5 to 6 seconds of holding it, and then another 6 to 7 seconds of breathing out, 6 breaths or 7 breaths out, and you just repeat that, and it's so simple that you think it's. I mean, a lot of people and a lot of people are trying to sell you self-help books, and I was one of them. I mean, as far as reading every self-help book, and not trying to sell them, but just absorbing all the information I could to better myself. And what I found is I'm not broken. And like you, I thought I was broken. I tried to optimize my time, optimize my performance every day by trying to make schedule. I mean, I've scheduled things for basically every 30 to 50 minutes, 30 to 15 minutes a day, doing things and doing something pretty much in 30-minute increments and 15-minute increments. So when you get down to micromanaging yourself that closely, you, like I said, you end up one, stressed out. And I know, I mean, like you guys, I mean, are probably watching this are the same in a similar situation, and there's no shame in that because that's how we were taught. I mean, since I was a kid, it was how much can you get done, whether it's chores or at work or school homework. I mean, we're all measured by the same metering stick. We're all measured by how much we can. I mean, at work, our jobs are that, our school academics is that, how well we can do, how on the homework and tests, and how much can you do in a semester. It's all measured by how much we can do and produce, and that's the whole capitalistic society is based on that, producing and competing, which is not why we're here. I mean, as humans, we weren't developed, we weren't designed for competing and overtasking ourselves every day. That's why there's so much mental health issues with people. It's not that they're how I said, that everybody's has the same what do you call it? That people have genetically. I mean, there are people that have genetic issues and mental health issues, but we're most, I think, of society, including myself, was subject to just the mental stress of everyday life, and not even taking a vacation could actually help you because um, it's just we end up planning your vacation the same way. I mean, few people I know that actually just plan their vacation to do nothing. I mean, there are some, but I mean, it's just the fact that everybody wants to. I mean, when you do get a vacation, which I mean, obviously there's depending on your occupation, there's little time for that during the year. But when you do have your vacations, that you either want to go to a place, an exotic place, or go to a place that you haven't been before. And then when you're there, you want to obviously absorb everything, explore everything, and do everything. So you're really not relaxing. So what I'm proposing for you is to do meditation, 15 to 20 minutes a day, um, and first thing in the morning and at in the afternoon, whether you get home or lunch, after lunch, and then in the evening. And it's just basically you just sit, like I am now, sitting by myself, and just shut down. I mean, close your eyes and just focus on your breath, on your breath through your nose, and you'll see that. I mean, you'll feel that everything starts to you start to calm down automatically. Some people, I mean, I started out using apps to help me calm down with music. If that's your preference and you need that, then start with that. And that, like at first, the first few weeks, I couldn't even sit for 5 minutes. So you might find that in your mind, your mind does go do. I mean, we call it the monkey mind, where your mind is going like crazy to find just thoughts and whatever to that are coming through your mind at the time, and you just let them go. As things come up in your mind, you just let it go, and let those ideas, those thoughts, whatever, go, and you just focus back on your breath. And it will happen, and it takes some training to do it. But it is what do you call it? It is worthwhile because it's incredible that how much just 15, 20 minutes, 3 times a day is, and how much it resets your system to help you um, be calmer. And that's what our societies, that's, I would say, one of the reasons why our societies, everybody's so stressed, and there's so much rage and violence and stuff in the world, is there's just now people are not taking the time to relax and meditate, which can, really helps you focus, helps you focus on what's important, focus on, being present, being one with the divine, and also being present with yourself, so that you can let emotions, allow emotions come up, and allow yourself to just relax and calm yourself down. Because in the end, at the end of the day, you really want to obviously our you want to make sure that you've lived your day well. I mean, just because you're maybe going to work, or you have school, or you got other things that are going on in your life, you still want to enjoy every day, and take time for yourself, not only to relax but also do something you really like. And that's what I highly suggest for you and recommend. If you're getting, if you're one, I'm starting this community so that when you, if you want to receive more messages, please subscribe and like, and give me a thumbs up, and so you can get more of these messages. I appreciate it. Okay, love you. Have an awesome day, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye.